All right, so for the next set of things, we're going to take this kind of a little bit closer into the real world. So in the real world, they're not going to, you don't show up to a casino and they give you the probability of winning the game. It's not that easy. It's not that spelled out for you. So you, in this case, are going to have to basically go ahead and determine what that probability is and if you're going to win or lose money. So let's say you are playing a game where you select a card from a deck of cards. Now, if you pick a heart, so any card, as long as it has a heart on it, you're going to get $10. If you pick a face card, and this face card is not a heart, you are going to win $8. Any other card, you lose $6. So basically this is asking you, is this a good game to play? Is this something that you would want to do? So first, probability that we pick a heart. Well, there are 4 suits, and heart is one of them. So 1 out of 4 is our chance of that. Probability of picking a face card that's not a heart. So this one is actually a little bit more complicated because face cards, there are 3 of them out of 13. So we have 3 clubs, 3 spades, 3 hearts, but we don't want these ones, so those don't count, and then 3 clubs, spades. Honestly, I can't remember the last suit, but there's one other suit, so I'll just label this other suit, and that's kind of what we're looking for here. So this one doesn't count, but we do like this one, and this one, so that would be face cards that aren't a heart. So again, face cards are Jack, King, and Queen. So 9 total out of a deck of 52 would get us that $8. And then any other card is basically everything that we've gone through that we haven't yet chosen. So what we want to do is basically add these 2 up together and then subtract that from everything that's left over. So the idea is we take everything we have so far and we're looking for the rest of the outcomes. So the cards that basically we haven't chosen yet for this example. So for this, we got some fractions. Best thing to do, get some common denominators. So we can take 13 out of 52 cards are hearts. So instead of 1 out of 4, that reduced probability there, we can change this into that. And that'll help us get 22 over 52. And this is, again, for our winning. So to win anything. So that means losing is all of the other outcomes would be 30 out of 52, because that would complete the deck, right? 22 cards we win on, so almost half of the cards, honestly, we can win something on, and a little bit more than half of the cards we're going to lose. So this is kind of the idea. Again, a little bit more tricky because we're going through those old probability calculations. So this part is what we were doing over the last few weeks. And then the new part is we attach a dollar value to it. So let's go through and let's do these one at a time. So we have 10 times that 1 over 4 probability plus winning $8 times that 9 over 52 probability, and then minus $6 times the other 30 cards that we draw, and you see them and you're like, oh, darn, I lost. So that's kind of the idea here. So we can put all these over 1 and then just do some fraction multiplication. So 10 over 4 plus 72 over 52 minus 180 over 52. And then we can punch these and get their dollar values now if we put them into a calculator. So $2.50, another about $1.38. Then we expect to lose about $3.46. So put this together and you'll see, is this a good game to play? And in this case, you expect to win 42 cents every time you play. So while, of course, you won't actually win 42 cents in any single game, it's just saying if you're a professional and you do this a million times a day, on average, you'll win about 42 cents. So because that's a positive expected value, you'll say, yes, this is a good game to play. That would be your smart choice. So that's the idea for the second set of questions here. is it's basically you now have to calculate the probability. This is on you getting these numbers, but you still do the same thing as the other video. You still just multiply it by the outcome of either winning or losing. All right, everybody, so finishing up with some final practice questions here. And then after that, we have some more practice. So